Boksprajna.
What is historical inquiry? Historical inquiry refers to the process by which historians and researchers study, interpret, and construct an understanding of past events, cultures, and societies. It's a complex process that involves a critical examination of sources, the formulation of questions and hypotheses, and the careful reconstruction of the historical narrative. Historical inquiry is not just about gathering facts, but involves a deep analysis of the context, causes, and consequences of events. The process can be detailed in several major steps. 1. Asking questions. The process begins with the formulation of research questions. These questions can be broad or specific and are aimed at understanding particular aspects of the past. They often stem from curiosity, a noticed gap in existing knowledge, or a desire to challenge or corroborate previous interpretations. 2. Sourcing. Historians consult a variety of sources to gather evidence. These sources are typically categorized as primary or secondary. Primary sources. These are materials created at the time being studied, such as letters, photographs, artifacts, official documents, diaries, and more. They offer direct, first-hand evidence of the past. Secondary sources. These include books, articles, documentaries, and other analyses or interpretations of historical events created after the time being studied, often using primary sources. 3. Contextualizing. Understanding the context in which a source was created is crucial. This involves considering the time, place, and circumstances of a source's creation and how these factors might influence its content and reliability. 4. Analyzing and interpreting. Historians must analyze sources critically, assessing their accuracy, bias, and perspective. They interpret the evidence, trying to understand what it reveals about the past. This step often involves comparing multiple sources against each other to evaluate their reliability and to piece together a more complete picture of the past. 5. Synthesizing. After collecting and interpreting evidence, historians synthesize their findings, integrating various pieces of evidence to construct a narrative or argument about the past. This involves creating a coherent story that links causes and effects and explains historical phenomena. 6. Communicating and revising. Historians then communicate their findings through books, articles, lectures, digital media, etc. Historical interpretations are subject to scrutiny and debate, often leading to revisions or new questions. As new evidence comes to light or new methodologies are developed, historians may reassess their conclusions, leading to new understandings of the past. 7. Ethical considerations. Historians are also bound by ethical considerations, striving to represent the past honestly and fairly, avoiding misrepresentation of the evidence, and acknowledging the limits of their interpretations. Historical inquiry is inherently complex and interpretative. It's not merely about collecting facts, but about understanding and explaining the complexities of human societies over time. It's a dynamic process, open to revision and debate, reflecting the evolving nature of our understanding of the past.
Boksprajna.